Well, here on Delmarva, there are so many companies and businesses that were built from the ground up and still running strongly today, supplying products all over the world.
As a matter of fact, there's a unique factory in Laurel that you might not even know about yet, and it's using state-of-the-art technology to help advance the construction industry. WBOC's Evan Koslof got a look inside the factory, and he joins us this afternoon to tell us more about what he's learned. Great to have you.
It's great to be here.
And we want to hear the story. I'm fascinated by it, but first, we want to know about Evan Koslof.
Who is Evan Koslof?
Who is Evan Koslof? Where are you from?
I'm originally from the Boston area. I'm from Brookline, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Got a few notable names: JFK, Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Just a few. Just a few.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think we have some photos of my
You got
family.
some family pictures. Oh, good.
Oh,
Got to
we
see
love
those.
that.
Here we go. Who's this?
Here's me with my two brothers. Of course, we're at Cape Cod. That's where we win every summer. It's lots of fun. Lots of fun. That's Nathaniel and Ben. There's Nathaniel holding a turkey. We deep fry our turkey
There you go.
every single
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
way to
We
do it.
haven't burned down the house yet.
This is good.
There's still time. Those are my parents right there, looking romantic under an umbrella. It's very
Aw.
nice. And there's my brother Ben on Christmaka.
So how long have you been here on Delmarva?
I've been here for 5.5 months.
Yeah?
5.5 months. Started
it
my
so
first
far?
day was June 3rd, and I've been loving every second of it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm learning more every day, and getting more and more better. And
So what brought you here?
what brought me here was, well, I was in college. I sent out 57 applications.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Is
some
that
of
what
them?
we see here?
Yeah, this is one out of the 3 bags,
Oh, my.
actually, of applications that I sent out, and WBOC gave me a call. I was happy to take the job,
Hey.
and now I'm here in Delmarva.
We know quality when we see it. So what got you interested in journalism?
Well, I've got a long story and a short version, and I'll give you the visual version of it. I actually, when I was just about 10 years old, I made a video. I think we have it, right? And we can.
And let's take a look at this.
Welcome to the 7 o'clock news. Today the Celtics won by 60 points. Paul Pierce with 46. Yeah,
That is not you.
this just in.
That is
So-called
me right
Brown
there.
And that's
actually
how it all began.
And how old were you here?
Well, this was about 5th grade, I'd say. I was doing a probably younger than that. This is way younger than that. I was about 10 years old doing a project on James and the Giant Peach.
You are awesome here.
Wow. So,
And the rest is history right there.
so you've got lots of experience there. You started when you were just a little kid. All right. So you love to tell stories,
Yeah.
obviously, and you're going to tell us a story tonight about a factory in Laurel. What's that all about?
Yeah, basically it's this factory. It's called Emeka, and Emeka is based in Laurel, Delaware, and they make these gigantic pillars used in construction to anchor down large buildings. But what's more interesting than what they build is how they build it. They use robots.
Really?
For
to
Jimmy's
do what?
interest.
Yeah, now you got me. So to do what? What do the robots do?
So basically, they've got these really elaborate devices, these robots that work in unison. And I spoke to the manager, and he said it's kind of like a ballet when they're working at full function. They move around together. You can see some of it right there on the screen. They're just they're fascinating to watch. And it was really what's most amazing about it is that it's happening right down in southern Delaware.
But these robots aren't from here. They're from Finland?
Yeah, there's an interesting story about how they went all the way across the pond over here to southern Delaware, but
Okay.
I'll tell you all about that tonight.
Oh, you're not
There
going
you
to tell
go.
us that now.
There you go. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Evan, it's wonderful having you in here. We look forward to seeing your story tonight, and it's called
Made on Delmarva.
Made on Delmarva.
All right, tonight on WBOC News at 11. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, you may recognize Brian Emmett from the American Baking Competition, where contestants whip together culinary masterpieces for the top prize. Up next, we'll see Brian in action when he steps into our kitchen. He's putting together a tasty pie full of fall flavors.
And from one show to another, we're all about the stars today. A little bit later on Delmarva Life, there will be major shakeup tonight on Person of Interest. You see it right here on WBOC. We're going to go behind the scenes to hear from the cast to get their take on who will pay the ultimate sacrifice. But first, while we're headed to the kitchen, Rachel Ray helps us make the most of our citrus fruits. She's got another handy how-to tip.
So guys, you know citrus has a season to it. So a lot of the year when you're purchasing lemons, limes, oranges, they're not gonna give you a ton of juice. 2 great tricks. press down on them, get the juices flowing. Or if you have a microwave, pop it in the microwave on high for 15-20 seconds. That'll also start to cook the citrus and you get a lot more juice. Citrus is also a great natural cleanser. You could put a little citrus and water in your ice cube tray, and it's a great way to effectively clean your garbage disposal. Just pop it in there, flip the switch.